Hello, I'm Jason Esteves, and for the past 9 years, I have been honored to serve as a member of the Atlanta Board of Education. I am pleased to bring this month's community update, especially as our meeting today will be my final monthly meeting serving in the capacity of your at-large Seat 9 representative. First, the APS Department of Special Education and our schools are proudly celebrating Inclusive Schools Week this week. Inclusive Schools Week is a celebration of the progress that schools have made in providing a supportive and quality education to an increasingly diverse student population, including students who are marginalized due to disability, gender, socioeconomic status, cultural heritage, language preference, and other factors. The week also provides an important opportunity for students, educators, and parents to discuss what else needs to be done in order to ensure that their schools continue to improve their ability to successfully educate all children. Activities will vary from school to school, but include daily videos and announcements, social emotional learning lessons, and much more. An Inclusive Schools Week program is being held this Thursday, December 8th at 11:30 a.m. right here in the auditorium at the Center for Learning and Leadership, and will include guest speaker Kim Owens, CEO of the Family and Community Engagement Society. Ms. Owens will focus on encouragement, support, and coaching to families, and parent workshops on self-empowerment and self-care. Program participants will also enjoy performances by students from the Hollis Innovation Academy Drumline, South Atlanta High School Sign Language Choir, Adaptive Arts, and music presentations, and the Maynard Jackson High School ROTC. Next, I want to commend and thank the many students and staff across the APS community who wore red on December 1st in recognition of World AIDS Awareness Day. World AIDS Day is held each year to unite people around the world in the collective fight to end HIV. The red ribbon is the universal symbol of awareness and support of those living with HIV. Wearing red on this day is also a gesture to commemorate those we have lost to HIV and AIDS. World AIDS Day is important because it reminds the public and government that HIV has not gone away. There is still a vital need to raise money, increase awareness, fight prejudice, and improve education. I'm proud of APS for our consistent support of this Awareness Day each December 1st. And I am so proud of the many other aspects of our district and the work we've accomplished and progress we've set in motion over the last 9 years that I've been on the school board. And now to the bittersweet. I take this opportunity to bid you farewell as I transition from the seat I occupy on the Atlanta Board of Education to join the fight for a brighter future at the Georgia State Capitol. It has been an honor to serve the families of Atlanta Public Schools for the last 9 years, and I am proud of the work we've done to tackle equity, to stabilize this school system, and to ensure that the focus of the school system is on what matters the most, our students. I want to thank my colleagues on the Atlanta Public Schools Board of Education, our superintendent, her team, and the thousands of students and teachers that work each and every day to ensure that our students have the opportunities that we all believe that they deserve. I wish the school district well, and I look forward to supporting each and every one of you from the state capitol. Thank you, and I wish you well.
Greetings, APS family. This is our final board meeting for the calendar year, and of course, the final meeting before our scholars and staff head into a 2-week holiday break. And as you also heard, it is the final meeting with our long-serving board member and former board chair, Mr. Jason Esteves, who transitions to the state senate after a decisive election win. Congratulations again, Mr. Jason Esteves. I know you will take your passion for educating Atlanta's youth to the halls of our capital. It has been an honor, sir, to serve our community alongside you. Now, to our community updates. As you know, tomorrow we have a district-wide virtual learning day as several of our facilities accommodate the Georgia Senate seat runoff election. We do return to in-person learning on Wednesday, December 7th. I encourage you to cast your vote if you are registered and haven't yet done so. And I also encourage all APS staff to use your time tomorrow to complete any virtual trainings, especially our mandatory modules. I am happy to report that telehealth services through Hazel Health have now been fully implemented across all of our neighborhood schools. As a reminder, we're providing access to medical doctors and mental health clinicians for all of our scholars while at home or at school, regardless of financial or insurance status. This is individualized and confidential pediatric care at no cost to families. Parents, please ensure you sign the consent forms provided by your school to allow your scholar to access the service. Additional information is available at my.hazel.co/Atlanta Public Schools/info, or you can contact your school's office for more information. I am very proud that we are providing these supports to our scholars to ensure that they are physically and emotionally well. You are encouraged to make use of these services over the holidays as well. The Helen Ruffin Reading Bowl, our annual reading competition involving our 4th to 12th grade scholars, takes place on January 28, 2023, and we need 150 volunteers to help us make it a resounding success. Scan the QR code on screen and sign up to support scholars from over 50 participating schools. Help us help our scholars deepen their love for reading and move up to the Metro Atlanta and State Reading Championships. I want to send a big shout out to Sutton Middle School, who has been the state middle school champions for the last 3 years. High school parents and students, earlier in the school year, you were provided opportunities to share input and help APS construct the 2022-2023 Community Service Guidelines. The guidelines went into effect on December 1st and are available on our website at www.atlantapublicschools.us/community service. You can also get this information from your high school counselors. School teams are conducting brief training sessions with students on the new guidelines and My Volunteer, the platform that will allow them to track, monitor, and manage their service hours with ease. Thank you for your partnership as we work together to graduate rounded scholars ready for college, career, and life. I want to give a shout out to our Atlanta Public Schools football teams that made history this season. For the first time ever, 7 of our 10 schools that compete in football advanced to the Georgia High School Association State Playoffs, and 3 of those schools advanced to the 3rd round of the playoffs, which is also a first for APS. Congratulations to Douglas, Maynard Jackson, and Washington for advancing to the state playoffs, to North Atlanta for advancing to the 2nd round, to Mays and South Atlanta for advancing to the 3rd round, and at the time of this taping, congratulations to Carver for advancing to the Class AAA semifinals for the 2nd consecutive season. Additionally, 3 of our flag football teams advanced to the state playoffs this season. Congratulations to the young ladies at Maynard Jackson, South Atlanta, and Thurl. We are so very proud of these student athletes for the way they represent our district, both on and off the field. APS community, you asked and we answered. Atlanta Public Schools is amplifying the voice of our students, teachers, school staff, and families so we can be more data-informed and equity-guided in district decisions. We invite you to participate in the AMP Up APS district-wide equity survey, which launched today, Monday, December 5th. We want to hear from you, and we want to hear your voices to help create a more equitable APS for all. Atlanta Public Schools is one of 12 school districts in the state and the only district in Metro Atlanta selected by the Georgia Department of Education to participate in the pilot of a new teacher evaluation system called the Georgia Leadership and Educator Acceleration and Development System, Georgia Leads. It is a comprehensive educator evaluation tool that aims to help teachers improve their craft, share strengths, and be recognized for contributions to the profession. Districts were selected based on their readiness to address teacher recruitment and retention, focus on developing school leaders who foster strong instructional practices, and priorities related to strengthening teacher-leader pipelines. We see this opportunity to participate in the pilot as another way of valuing the voice of our staff, encouraging autonomy in professional growth and development, while providing additional resources to ensure the success of our efforts at teaching and learning. As we did last year, and with our board's official vote of approval this evening, we are going to be able to pay $1,000 one-time payments to staff on their December 15th paycheck. The stipends are for retention and appreciation purposes, and all employees, including part-time, hourly, and substitute, will be eligible. This means groups like hourly paraprofessionals, crossing guards, and tutors will be included. I want to thank our board and our human resources and compensation teams for the continued investments in compensation and staff appreciation. I am so proud of these investments in human capital, our most precious resource. And finally, the moment we all look forward to each year at our December meeting, the Student Holiday Card Contest winners. Each year, I have the pleasure of inviting APS scholars to participate in our Winter Greeting Card Design Contest, where they demonstrate their creativity and sustain our tradition of featuring student art on our holiday greeting cards. We received over 125 entries representing all grade levels and clusters this year. And after much deliberation from so many excellent entries, I am happy to share our winning designs with you. In our elementary schools category, third place, Selah Taylor, fourth grader, Benteen Elementary. Second place, Ryan Tillman, kindergarten, Barack and Michelle Obama Academy. And first place, Tatum Bilal, fifth grader, Garden Hills Elementary. In our middle school category, third place, Samantha Zawaki, 8th grade, Sutton Middle School. Second place, Kanaya Flournoy, 7th grader, Coretta Scott King Young Women's Leadership Academy. First place, Leah Shue, 7th grader, Sutton Middle School. In our high school category, third place, Micah Holmes, 9th grader, Jackson High School. Second place, Carter Martin, 12th grader, North Atlanta High School. And first place, Summer Clark, 10th grader, Coretta Scott King Young Women's Leadership Academy. Congratulations again to all our winners, and job well done to all our participants.